Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, then you're joining at the right time because we are joined by one of the mega talents of the UAE. She is a fantastic singer, songwriter, and overall talent, really. Sarah El Hashmi.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming here and gracing us with your parents and your presence.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So tell me more about your musical career. What made you get into music? Theatre in particular?
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with ASD, autism spectrum disorder, from 3 years old. And, you know, as one does, you go through a lot of therapy and intuition and stuff. And when I found music, it just changed me as a person. And now I just eat, sleep, breathe it.
So yeah, you're a singer-songwriter, you play music as well. You play the guitar, you play piano.
Yes. I also play violin and viola, although I don't as much right now, but yes, I also play those as well.
So do you prefer writing music or singing other covers and stuff?
Usually other covers, but I've been trying to get into songwriting and that kind of stuff. It's not my forte, but I like doing it anyway.
Brilliant. So what are you going to be performing for us tonight?
I'm going to be performing Let's Face the Music and Dance, which is from a movie called Follow the Fleet. And this version, or this particular version, is done by Frank Sinatra.
Thank you so much, Sarah. We're going to look forward to hearing you a bit later. Wonderful. Now we catch up with our favorite acts and artists at one of the largest music festivals in the world. It came to Dubai and it was at the Expo City. This is none other than the UNTOLD Festival.
We did the Burj Khalifa set. I think we really built this one up. And to be honest, I'm not having huge expectations because it's the first one. But I think it's exciting for a first one because this usually sets up. I mean, the first Untold was amazing, but it wasn't like it is now, you know. But being part of the first feels like you're part of the legacy. You know what I mean? So it was also like, for example, with Tomorrowland, I was there for the first one. And now you see how big it is. So it's really great to be part of something that's new and fresh. And I think that Dubai deserves an electronic music festival like how Untold is presenting it right now. Is super important for the Middle East. I mean, Dubai is a well-respected city in the world and it deserves to have, you know, a cultural event like an electronic music festival as Untold.
I think it brings electronic music to the masses, right? I think you've already had a lot of different types of music. I think hip hop is big here, a lot of different types of festivals, pop music. I think this level of electronic music, I think that's new. And I think a lot of people hopefully will embrace the genre that will continue to grow out here.
Amazing. It was blissful. It was beautiful. I mean, wow, that's all I can say. For a second, I was trying to talk. As soon as I stopped the music, people were like screaming. I don't know how to explain that feeling to anyone because, you know, like being born and raised in the city and performing at such a huge festival like this and hearing people react like that and interact is like, I'm in awe, honestly.
My favorite thing about Dubai is that everything is so clean here. Oh my God, and safe. And the second thing about Dubai is that I have a lot of fans here. I take a lot of pictures walking on the street, and that makes me feel good.
That's how we do. So if you want to see that and more, just go onto our YouTube page and you can catch up with all of the fun and festivities.
And we're giving away prizes. We've got vouchers for sparkling water, supper club experiences, dining vouchers, and so much more. So make sure you head down to our Instagram page and check it out.
There's also the hashtag. Remember to use the hashtag at any point. I think that's it for I think we've broken the record.
For?
We've said entrepreneurial 73 times.
Oh, you've counted, Tom. You've kept track.
Join us again tomorrow as, in fact, we're trying to beat our record tomorrow as we're going to meet those who are at the next step of their entrepreneurial journey. Put that one up on the scoreboard as well. After having sold their businesses, moved on and looked for other opportunities. So looking forward to that one. But for now, as promised, it's time for our final performance of the evening. From all three of us, it is good night, and we hand over to the extraordinary talent that is Sarah Al-Hashmi.